skill. 80% beer, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would have thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method.
Hello everybody! What's up guys, this is Ryu here bringing you some 6v6 action versus Iconic. These rounds were some of the craziest rounds I played. They're pretty hectic gun battles, huge gun battles. I'm not talking like two or one person gun battles going on at a time. I mean there was 4 or 5 people gun battles going on throughout the entire scrim. These first clips I'm showing you are just highlights, personal highlights from the round on Bazaar that we lost. So we wound up losing by like 182 tickets. I think pretty substantial loss. However, we came back in the next Grand Bazaar and beat them by 179 tickets, something like that. So we wound up winning, but they wound up winning by about less than 10 tickets over the map. They took Bazaar from us. However, we came back in the Metro. They won one round by about 70 tickets, and we won the next round by 150. Give or take 1 or 2 tickets, obviously. So that's what's happening in this gameplay. After these little clips you see, it actually cuts into the Bazaar round that we won. This commentary is more, I just want to get the gameplay talk out of the way to let you know what's going on, so I just don't throw you in the middle of something. But I'm making this commentary to tell you the name change, or to tell you the reasons behind the name change from Agony to Tempest, and this is a question I have gotten in the past couple of weeks like 50 times. And, each person I ask, I just tell, I say less and less and less. We've gotten a lot of flack about it, like, Tempest, it's okay name, but Agony was so much better. But, we got a lot of that. So, I didn't feel like explaining it to every single person visually, so I thought I'd make this video and tell you guys the reasons behind our name change. So, first I'd like to say, what does Tempest mean? Tempest literally means a furious, windy storm, usually accompanied by rain, hail, sleet, snow. The figurative meaning, however, is like a huge commotion, a big rush or crowd of people, essentially just chaos. And that's the kind of more meaning we're going behind it, or that's the meaning we kind of want people to understand behind it. And I wasn't aware that so few people knew what Tempest means. I don't know, you uneducated bums, because I don't know. I was surprised that no one really knew what a Tempest was. I guess you guys don't read very much, or I don't know. But that's the question we get asked us. Well, what does Tempest even mean? The actual reasons behind the name change, one of the main reasons, is that we're essentially trying to slough off some old skin. Me personally had contacted a possible sponsor, and I was emailing back and forth, and essentially what came down to it was they want a team that is coverable. I mean, not coverable, but presentable, has a good image in the community, has, it's basically, I lost the word, but you guys know what I'm saying, someone that they can, commercial, I don't know what I'm trying to say, a team that they can put out there for others to see, to put their name on, slap their name on, and get attention, and be associated with the team that's has good standing in the community, good standing, skill wise, that kind of thing. And so we wanted to start off, after hearing this from a sponsor, obviously we wanted to get more media coverage. Number one, that's the whole reason we made new YouTube and new Twitch channel, and we set up a stream schedule and all that kind of good stuff. But what I'm getting at is, before Tempest, Agony had this bad reputation, you could say, behind it. That Agony was known for just being assholes, and this was even before I ever joined. I didn't even want to join Agony at first, because this is all I heard from other people was that these guys are bad, man. All they do is smack talk. All they do is they just think they're better than everybody. Blah blah blah. Just just off the walls, just all this negativity, and that's that's coming from me, someone who's on Agony. So I can only imagine what other people get the vibe from. And what this is about is just sloughing off that skin. When I first joined Agony, I originally wasn't gonna join. I was gonna join TB, And you know, Striker came to me. He's like, "Listen, dude, just give us a chance. You know, play with us a couple times for a week or two. You know, if you don't like it, then you know, fine. You know, at least you tried. Blah blah blah." So I was like, "Okay, you know, I'll do that." And wound up hanging out with them, playing a couple of scrims, and these guys, you know, they turned out to be, you know, just normal dudes. You know, they didn't talk smack. They didn't. They weren't what everybody pictured them to be. You know, everybody pictured, like I said before, just to be assholes. And you know, I was surprised. You know, I was almost blown back that, you know, they weren't. And so, I don't know where a lot of this comes from. I guess other people, they hear this and they regurgitate what they hear, and therefore it spreads. And so, what the name change is more about getting rid of that negative image we had. And people were like, "Well, Agony, you could have just stuck with the name Agony, and you'll continue to change people's mind." Yeah, we could have done that. And people were like, "Well, Agony was, you know, Agony is a cooler name," but we wanted to pick a name that didn't have such a negative connotation to it. Just Agony. Just when you think of Agony, you think like pain and despair and screaming, and I think of like ghost faces being dragged down into hell. I don't know, it was weird what I think about when I hear that name. So we wanted to get rid of as much negativity on the cover, you know, as a cover as possible, and at the same time get rid of it among the community. And so with that, you know, we decided, well, let me backtrack about that. Let me backtrack a little bit about that. Excuse me again. I can't talk today, but we just. It is very hard to explain. We wanted to, along with some changes in how we represent ourselves and who we represent ourselves to, we just wanted to make that like cover, the initial cover, like, you know, don't judge a book by its cover. So we, like I said before, we want to get rid of as much negativity as we could towards our, you know, towards our team. And, you know, it's associated, and Agony was just an overall general negative name, you know. And so that was a big reason. Another reason is, you know, with word of the sponsor, you know, possible sponsor for BF4 on not Xbox 360, but more so for the Xbox One. Well, definitely for the Xbox One, not more so, but we just wanted to, like I said, slough off that image of, you know, being dicks. You know, I can personally, you know, account for things I've said to other teams, or not even, I haven't said much to other teams, you know, maybe just one team. But, we just, the name change, the new direction for that is, you know, to help the community out, you know, not just to put on a front, because, you know, other people, they try to put on a front, you know, we're these good guys, blah, 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 blah. Well, we're not trying to, you know, lie about it, you know, and say something that we're not. We're actually, we're doing our talk in-game. You know, we're getting out there to the community. We're actually, you know, socializing with people. And so that's like the basics of the whole name change. There's some more details that go into it, but they're not, you know, substantial or anything like that. And, oh, look at this nice 3-piece coming up. 1, 2, 3. Get Rex. Visit. Boom. Anyways. So, and I know I'm using a lot of fillers. I'm sorry. I'm making some more. I just got done working out. Blah blah blah. And it's just something I wanted to get done and get out of the way, and I didn't prepare for it a whole lot. I apologize. But so yeah, that's the name change. And if you're still like, well, those are stupid reasons, you know, blah blah blah, and that, well, that's your opinion. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I think it was good for the team. I think everyone has a new attitude towards the game, especially since that in the Gamescom interview, they said that 5v5s and, you know, were going to be very popular in the game. You know, they tailored the game modes for that, and so kind of like. That just gives more reason behind the thing, even though it came later on after we actually changed the name. It just gives more reason to stick with this new positive image that we're trying to put out there. Because before, I guess we didn't necessarily care what the community, you know, thought we looked like, or thought, you know, what kind of people they thought we were. You know, I didn't really care much, but now, you know, now I do. And now, you know, everyone on the team is on board with this, so they care just as much as I do, you know, if not more. and we're just trying to, trying to get out there, our real self. Don't listen to what, so and so says about this person, or that's their own personal experience with one or another of my teammates, blah blah. That's for them to judge, to probably exaggerate, that kind of thing. And so I'm also putting this out there. Just get to know the team. Don't be afraid to approach us. I don't know why people don't want to, like, or they're I don't know if proper word is intimidated, but they're like hesitant to come hang out with us, I guess you could say. And I don't know, it's just weird. I just would like you guys know that we're not bad people. We're not, always talking smack on so and so when this person joins the party and leaves, and then we immediately start talking behind their back. No, that's not what we do. That's not us. I've been to parties like that, and I just can't stand them. I hate to associate myself with people that are constantly being negative about other people. And if that was the case on Tempest, then I would have left a long time ago. And so, just getting that out there, this name change, this new direction for the team, that's what we're about for these next few months leading into the next-gen consoles and Battlefield 4. And so I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. The gameplay is still going to go on here for a couple more minutes, and I know I talked for like 10 minutes or 12 minutes, however long I'm talking. I hope you guys appreciated the actual gameplay. Like I said, these are some fantastic rounds versus Iconic, and I will be uploading this really good Metro round we had against them to the team channel, and I'll probably put a link in the description so you guys can go check that out. But yeah, these are fun games. GG's Iconic, and Ryu's out. Okay, yo, 184 tickets. Everybody stay together. Highway. He's going out.
Enemy soldier spotted, over. Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier, over.
Let's go, Splinter. Let's go. Oh, they got the C. Come on, Splinter. Back turn. He's watching Ghetto, watch out.
Lost the objective. I repeat, the objective has been lost.
He's going to B. B main.
Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier, over.
Yo, two came back. Give me a T.
Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier, over.
I got physics.
Enemy soldier spotted, over.
Objective secured. У меня тут есть колеса.
Yo. I think yeah, we won overall spin by no match overall. We lost Bazaar by like 4 tickets.